this abomination of a shoe. Goodwill would not even accept this shoe. $200 for a sock. Are you trying to call me stupid? We hate poor people. We want you to stay in your class. Stay where you belong. Hey guys, your girl Courtney, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a rant. I am back with a video where I will be professing my issues with designer brands and brands in general. But you know what? The focus today is going to be designer. It's going to be designer because at this point they're trolling us. They're calling us stupid and we're just accepting it. Let me just show y'all a little glimpse of the stuff that these designer brands have released in the past. Why they released it, I would never know. I would never know the answer to that one. Let's start off with this $11,000 Louis Vuitton bag. Do you see this banana? The banana is just hanging on the bag. It's just hanging on the bag. You know, I think what makes this even crazier is the fact that they thought this was a look. They said, yes, we have to release this. This has to be on the shelves. If you thought for a second that you could just add bananas, you have been mistaken. You can add apples. You can add apple. If you don't want an apple, hold on. Potato. Oh, that's an egg. They even gave us some photos of them hand painting the fruits. Come on, that is some quality work right there. Look at him getting into the into the little hole, adding the detail. Come on. And then the next thing is Louis Vuitton released an airplane bag for $39,000. You know, with $39,000, you can actually get a small plane of your own. Look at this. It flies. Look at it. I will say I like the creativity, but $39,000, you are out of your mind. You are actually out of your mind. And then we had this $300 for a brick, and then we had this for almost $1,000 for this I still don't know what it is. Like, whatever this is, it's $3,000. This is a shower curtain dress and it has eyes. I could have made this. I have been quiet long enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm tired. I think it's time that people really started to shame designer brands. I feel like we don't do enough of that because bullying works. It does. Okay, and I think honestly, if we start bullying these brands, they'll start making sense. But these designer brands must be stopped. Before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a Reezy. You guys don't know what a Reezy is. Reezys are the best people on the internet. And if you want to be a Reezy, the only way you can become a Reezy is if you hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that's the only requirement. The only reason I'm making this video is because Balenciaga really triggered an emotion in me. Balenciaga continues to shock me and send chills down my body with every new collection. Balenciaga recently just had a show and it brought together a ton of celebrities and a bunch of fashion enthusiasts for their show in New York City. Like, where is she going? Where is she going? Who is she about to kill? Because she looks like she's on a mission. Where is he going? Everything about this is just scary, spooky, very, very nerve-wracking. My soul, chills. There's chills. There's chills coming on my body because I'm watching a Balenciaga show. When I'm watching a runway show, I should not be feeling these emotions. Honestly, I can't even focus on the clothes that's on the body of these models because I'm so focused on the fact that they look like they're about to go and kill someone. Besides the fact that they look very scary, let's actually analyze the clothes. What are you selling here? You know, you can't defend this type of behavior. And I don't want to hear you fashion people in the comments saying you just don't see the vision. Honey, I don't think you see the vision. I don't even think your vision is working properly. I've seen people put on 3 shirts, a scarf, some earrings, a hat. All the articles of clothing that you could possibly put on your body, they'll put it on and say it's fashion. It's fashion. Maybe you don't see well. Maybe the vision needs to be checked. No offense. I need the girl in the sparkly dress to be uncovered. I just don't understand why I wasn't in the show. I'm 5'10". Look at it. That could have been me. Look at her. They're in all black and walking. I could have been in the show. And also, don't think for a second that I'm a Balenciaga hater, because I'm not a Balenciaga hater. Would never do that. Because you know what? If they come to your girl with the sponsorship, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Just saying. But let's just look at the previous stuff that they have come out with, because like I said, Balenciaga shocks me every single time. It's not only because of this, it's actually mostly because of their previous things that they've released. This was just the tip of the iceberg. Crocs with heels. And you know what's even crazier? People bought this because I saw people wearing this. Low-key, the longer I look at it, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a look. Not for $625. It's crazy to know how much the price of something goes up just because a certain brand is the one that released it. Crocs are usually like $50. But when you add Balenciaga and you add a heel, $625.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
And then they had this abomination of a shoe. This shoe is $1,850. This is not even distressed anymore. It's deceased. It's dead. You know, at this point, I think they're really just saying you're stupid and you're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it. They're actually laughing at us at this point. Goodwill would not even accept this shoe. Goodwill would turn you away and say, I'm sorry, we cannot accept this one today. If you want it in black, you can get it in black. If you want it in dirty mud, you can get it in dirty mud. Balenciaga has released a lot of weird stuff in the past, but when I saw this, I really couldn't believe it. I felt like we were being trolled. It wasn't even released on April Fool's Day. So that's why I was like, okay, so this is not a joke. This is real. Like, I don't even think I've ever had a shoe that got to this level of dirtiness. And then we have this oversized tuxedo for $3,000. And it has the audacity to say out of stock. Out of stock. So y'all are buying it. There is an audience. There is an audience that is buying it, that is purchasing this. And then we have this. There's holes. There's holes. What are we doing? What are we accepting? The hoodie can't even keep you warm. The function of a hoodie is to keep you warm. You can't even stay warm because there's holes in it. How does that make sense? Holes! I'm disappointed and it is becoming a bit too much for me to handle. Almost $2,000 for a distressed, mega distressed hoodie. As a society, how far have we gone? How far have we gone? It's starting to get chilly. It's starting to get chilly. I think sense is going out the window. Balenciaga just gets away with anything. And then we have this $9,000 coat with 7 built-in layers. I just want to know, do you live in Antarctica? Do you live in Antarctica? Why would you ever need a jacket that has this many layers? What kind of cold are you in? You live in an environment that requires you to put 7 jackets on. Something's wrong. You need to move. You need to move. So this is one piece of clothing, meaning that you can't remove the different jackets. So if you get too hot, you have to remove the entire jacket. You can't even remove one layer. What if you are 1 layer away from being like the perfect temperature? And then we have this jacket. This was a $3,000 tweed jacket that gives you BBL goddess, fresh out of Miami. So the reason why the runway video that I showed in the beginning even happened was because Balenciaga is partnering up with Adidas for a new collaboration. And the prices are insane. As you can see, this beanie is almost $600. $600. A sock is $210. Does the sock put itself in the washer and dryer and put itself back onto my foot? Why is it $200? It's not making sense to me. $200 for a sock. Are you trying to call me stupid? The prices literally scream, we hate poor people. We want you to stay in your class. Stay where you belong. That's what they're saying. Because I don't understand why a sock is $200 and a beanie is $500. These tore up shorts, almost $1,000. Like, I'm not understanding. Wow. But yeah, I just feel like Balenciaga is trolling us. Do they even have discounts? Let's just go through the Balenciaga website. Like, what are you doing? Big old tuxedo coming soon. We don't want it. Like, what is this? Oh my God, somebody's really gonna buy this. $8,000. Ma'am, you know you don't like this. Honestly, going through their site, it reminds me of someone's Depop store. The clothes are just laid out. $1,650. Maybe I'm not getting it. Oh my God, what is this? And I thought the Crocs was crazy. What are we doing? $1,290. Why is this cheaper than that skirt we just saw? I'm confused. I mean, I don't think either of them should be $1,000, but what is this? What is this? Are we going to the club or are we going to run the track? Like, I'm not getting it. Let's see it in the black color. Oh my God, it looks just as bad. And I'm not gonna lie, they have some cute stuff. Oh my God, ew, like why are they dirty? Like there's mud on it. What's wrong with clean shoes? And then we have this. It's literally just a shirt that's hanging onto the jeans. Like how are y'all real? How? Jeans in the front, shirt in the back. The shirt is just hanging onto the jeans. It has no other function. I was thinking it was one of those like flannels that you tie up in the front. No, you don't even tie this one. The shirt is just hanging. The shirt is just hanging. And someone definitely bought it. I hope it doesn't say out of stock. Oh, it says 1 item left. People are buying it. People are buying it. You people are scary. You people are scary. And you know what's even worse? We have these cargo pants. Why we would mix cargo pants and jeans together, I will never understand. But this is what we have. Only 1 item left. Someone bought it. Someone bought it. You know, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Why don't the cargos continue to the back? Cargos in the front, nothing in the back. This is what I'm saying. Balenciaga is just getting away with this at this point. I'm not understanding like the science behind all of this. I'm seeing out of stock. I'm seeing one item left. So that is my confirmation that people are really spending their big dollars. But honestly, I don't hate Balenciaga's products. I'm just like very shocked when they release things like this. If it's a marketing tactic, they're doing really good because I just made an entire video about them. But that is it for my designer rants. I'm not understanding, and I don't think I ever will. Balenciaga will not stop in their crimes. They are a menace to the fashion world. And honestly, I don't even know if I can do a part 2 to this because I can't even think of another brand that's just as bad. Like, Balenciaga is really up here when it comes to the theatrics and the insanity of their products. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. This was a very intense one. My mouth hurts from all the speaking that I did. Anyways, I will see you guys all in my next one. Please make sure to follow me on all my social media and also join my Discord. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next one. I love you and peace.